So yeah, I decided I'm gonna do a quick video on how I laser engrave axes. Um, I don't do it a whole lot, but I kind of want to just show you guys the process and what I use and what I like and don't like about the engraver that I have. Um, I'm gonna engrave this axe. This is a 4-pound Collins rafting axe on 26-inch hickory. This axe is for Mississippi John. I don't know if you guys know him, but this is his axe, and I'm gonna laser engrave his logo right here. So he sent me a picture of his logo. Usually you'll want like a file image of the logo in black and white. So it might turn out kind of weird, but I'm gonna do it anyway, just kind of see how it turns out. Here, I'll show you guys. This is the laser engraver I use. The brand name is called Laser Pecker. Kind of an interesting name. It's a cheap one. It was only $300, but I got it because it's on a tripod and I can set it over the top of stuff, you know. A lot of the other ones that I looked at were like it was like this table thing that you set smaller things on, and the laser engraver was on this tracked machine, and I don't know, I just didn't like the whole idea of that. Like the axe wouldn't even fit on the thing. I've seen people on YouTube recently using one like that, and they like strap it down onto their, and they run it off their computer. This one runs off of my old phone. So I got let me find, there's an app on here right here. So here's the app. Let me get the image all dialed in and let me get it all plugged in and set up, and I'll turn the camera back on. Okay, I got it all set up and ready to go. The image on here sucks because it was a picture that was sent to me, and I tried to reverse the image and everything, but that's the best I can get it right there. And usually I would reverse the image so the background would be white and it would just laser engrave the letters and the logo. But so this way it's gonna laser engrave the background. So it kind of sucks, but we'll see how it turns out. And I got it in premiere mode right now. I don't know if you guys can see that little laser. That's showing exactly where it's gonna be engraving at. So the next step is, okay, so next, there's a couple different options on here as far as how to engrave it, the depth and all that stuff. Right now it's just putting the image into a file. It takes a couple minutes. I'll turn the camera back on when it's ready. Okay, here's all the options right here. So we're gonna have it in custom mode, and we're gonna do the power on 100%. I'm gonna pull the depth down to about 80, and because it's kind of detailed, I don't want it going super deep. If it goes deeper, you'll start losing some of the detail. I might do it at like 90%. Okay, and then now we hit start. It says to wear glasses. You're not supposed to watch this laser. So there it goes, it's starting right now. It's gonna take a really long time because it's engraving the background. There's a lot of black. So hopefully you guys can see that. And it's gonna just go back and forth from the top to bottom. And if it ends up not being dark enough, I'll do one more pass on it. But yeah, if you guys end up getting an axe from me and you want an image laser engraved, you got to send me an actual image. It can't just be a picture of your logo, or it won't turn out that great. I mean, this is gonna be on there, but it's not perfect at all. So, but I just wanted to show you guys how this thing works. So I'm probably gonna put it on time lapse and leave it on there for a minute, and then in the end I'll kind of talk about a couple other things. One thing that I don't like about this laser engraver, I like that it's on a tripod, but it's a really cheap tripod, and these little screws right here, they don't stay tight, so these legs are wanting to slide out all the time and not stay in the right spot. And you'll be trying to set this engraver up and get it in the right spot and everything, and these legs will want to slide on you. So I always be really careful about when I set this thing up. I'll get it going and then I'll walk away from it and make sure nobody's out here messing around, because if you bump the table or whatever, it'll throw it off. So that's the one thing I don't like about it. But it's a cheap engraver. It works really good. The name is Laser Pecker. I think they're like 300 bucks, and they probably have a new version that's out. I bought this probably about 2 years ago. Okay, I've only been running it for about 5 minutes or so, and it's at 6%. So it's 2:15 right now. I bet you this thing ends up taking about an hour. So I'm gonna go ahead and just put it on time lapse and let it run till it's done. Well, this is pretty much a laser engraving fail. It was too dark. It's kind of getting it in there, but it's really dark. So, and it's all because I started with a bad image. So yeah, that one didn't turn out very well. It's pretty dark. You can still see his name and phone number though, so guess I'm just gonna roll with it. Mainly I just wanted to show you guys how the laser works, but I'll do another video of the laser thing with a good image that I know that's gonna turn out good. So stay tuned for that. Thanks.